Okay. Are we live? I think so. We're live on Twitch. This for YouTube. I think so. We're live on Twitch for YouTube. Yep, it looks that way. Why is my window so wonky then? Alright, welcome back. I decided to try a little bit harder with these Velvet Trials. And see if I can't push a little further. In terms of getting these stars. So we cleared this one, but we couldn't get enough points. This one we just keep dying, which is why we're not getting enough points. So I think we're going to work on upgrading characters from this. I think Floret and Morgana are good candidates. I think also want to upgrade Leon. So I think I'm gonna try to use some resources here. Might be against my better judgment, but I think I want to go Leon first. I use him the most. So we need more crystals. Go here. Unfortunately, it looks like we bought them out of crystals. I'm gonna buy these. We can level up our Floret as well.
る気には自分の力を信じるために努力は必要不可欠だ。
Okay, that is
まだ
enough.
まだ上を目指すよ。もっと強くなれる。頑張るよ。剣さばきならちょっと自信がある。
You just got a level 64 star weapon.
頑張るよ。喜んで。君に任せるよ。
I just have some amount of
頑張
cards.
るよ。いい選択だ。
我が輩が怪盗の心得を教えてやろう。
Morgana wasn't actually the one dying too often. As for how we improve our score on the Psy Curse stage, I can't really level up my... I think my Psy Persona is actually maxed. So I have no way to really make him much stronger. Could make him stronger. I feel like there's probably... Oh. There might be a better curse persona. Let's find out. I'm gonna ignore these low ranks. This one's a status ailment one. Yeah. There's Ragda. Also status ailment. I feel like there should be a curse attack. A Black Rider would be good, but it is a... Well, it's rank 6. I could go for this. He makes himself a little stronger. There's an AoE curse. Looks like this one's more about status elements. This one's actually about attacking. Let's see what else we got to work with here. Okay. Increase element resistance, decrease SP cost. I mean, Debilitate's really good, but this is more of a support skill, which is weird because support was its lowest rating. It doesn't get any natural AoE. Cursed, although it could from fusion or something. Attack of 65. .59, so technically she's a little bit stronger, but he has this and this. And his passive actually buffs him. Belial. I don't have access to you. And Alice, I don't have access to you, but also obviously good. So it's between her Was number 7? Yeah, I miss saw that he's only 6, so it's just probably him. I mean, he's got 59 A ranking versus what I'm using here. C ranking 163. Okay, I'm not sure how attack works in this game. Why does he have so much more attack? Oh. Is it because this one's at level 1? I see. Alright, let's why don't I go ahead and make this Black Rider? I can't make a Black Rider. Okay. I'm gonna use some coffees. Sweet Design Fire. Not that we really have to optimize for farming, but spend some coffees here. Start again. And go for that. Might be able to kill without the buff. It's guaranteed within 3. I want to maximize my stamina usage here. So we're only going to do 1 at a time. Even though it's less efficient in terms of actual time. If we don't get it. Actually, I should have done all 3 because if we got multiple, I can get the seal for it. We didn't. And let's just do it the same way as before. And the reason I'm manualing this is because for some reason the AI really doesn't like to attack with Wonder. So there's a chance it might not go for the all-out attack here. I'm actually gonna go for max here, because now that I think about it, 2, 4, and 5. We need seals to level them up anyways. Just got 2 Black Riders. I think we're gonna actually need more, because it's only gonna level them up, limit break him once. But we don't really need to get him too high, so actually that should be fine. What's this? Oh, cool. And some closer to A1 on. I don't use my treasure. I have a lot of important rank 6 persons. Okay, he's not maxed out, but he should be good. Enough for what we need him for. So, back to the metaverse. Back to the Velvet Trials. I'm gonna attempt this again. This is the size one. I don't want Morgana here. This is the curse side. So here we'll just do something like this. I don't really have a way to make my lethal more tanky, so guess I could add Norn, but I'd have to take a turn off to put up the shield. Yeah, and it messes with my knife. Something like that should work. Survival first, and you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and record this as well. Hi, welcome everyone. Flash is my friend here. attempting Velvet Trials. I believe it is stage 21, if I'm not mistaken. 21 or 22. Trying to get 3 stars here. I've already cleared it once with 2 stars. On first turn, I just use Shun's Icy Defense. Here, Wonder is my DPS. I don't have any Psy units leveled up, so it's his job to get the points. Little Mermaid song here, build up some seashells. Go for a smash it. Lufo can heal, but first I'm going to highlight so I can get the highlight gauge filled back up. And the reason I highlight with Wonder there is just for the simple reason that he's the only one who can break this without critting. Ultima booster there. Got 2 friendship stacks. And boom. He single attacked, so that's good. Smash hit's already on him, so I'm just gonna go ahead and Icy Defense here. We only need to heal Wonder. Get some nice attack boost. Put the Justice Barrier back up. And we have another one. I don't want to waste Lufo. I want the attack buff kinda, but I think I'm actually just going to max out friendship stacks here. And then go for the knockdown into the all-out attack. Okay, we're surviving much better here. So I smash it here. Get the defense down again. And healing satellite is probably worth the SP here, just in case. Ultimate booster. Spirit Wave again. And next turn, well, it was with Soy. I'll probably still do it. So Tide of Dreams here with a big shield. And with Soy, I'm gonna go for the gun for. I want crits and I want Daunting Firepower. We got Daunting Firepower, so now I just want the crit. Get that all-out attack in there. Wonder's gonna get his back in a turn, so I'm just gonna save it. Put up another Justice Barrier. Get another weakness hit in there. And Wonder has his here. So the Daunting Firepower is already there, but now I'm just crit fishing. I just want to go for the last all-out attack. Even if I can only get 2, that would be fine, but we get the knockdown here, because I could get the knockdown with Wonder. Just heal Wonder. Buff Wonder. And then we'll get a couple more points here with just another weakness attack. I gotta finish this one kind of quick, so I'm gonna go for actually a crit here instead of a wind sweep. Dive on this. I'm trying to get within this 10 ally actions. So we're gonna attack right away. I don't know if Makoto will kill. I want him low, but I don't want him dead. $0.8 million, so 1 million wouldn't be enough. Just this. So we have 9 ally actions left. He's got elements galore. And I'm just gonna go for a crit here. Okay. Put some bomber stacks. Go for the highlight here. Get an all-out attack as well. Hopefully he lives. Okay. Good. Get another weakness hit there. And we can go through one more cycle, so I don't want to kill with Makoto yet. The 5 ally actions, this will be one of them, so 4. So we can go through one more cycle and still get this 500,000. So I don't want to risk anything even with just skill warning, so I'm just going to heal. If we could get a knockdown and an all-out attack, that would be great, but we didn't. Okay. So I'm gonna do something interesting here with Ino. And we're just gonna crit fish. Okay, we didn't crit. And we have to kill here because we're gonna lose the 500,000 if we don't. We were just short. 28,000 short. I don't know if I should be beating up. Maybe I didn't want a stronger persona. I wanted a weaker one, but we also have the actions to think about. So yeah, that's problematic. I want to curse. We could get more all-out attacks. Maybe if we just don't attack with anyone else. This is like we don't want to do the smash hit stuff. Maybe we'll just use gun. Icy defense, gun, icy defense. We also don't want to die, so. If we don't do this smash it, you know, he's not going to die as quick, so I still want to get that burn in there. Wonder's just going to be attacking a weakness every turn. puppets. And this Little Mermaid song.
感謝する眠れです
So yeah, here I'm just gonna go for gun attacks. We got daunting firepower and crit, but I want to get a knockdown. So I want one more crit. Be a little greedy there. All right, well that'll work too.
そろそろ仕上げといこうか
準備万端ですね
We can heal. I'm actually gonna put all the stacks there.
ヒーローの力ここに羽ばたけローブロイ来るのだペルソナ
Try to do as little damage as possible from anyone who isn't Wonder. See if that gives us a higher score.
いただいていく
That's a weakness hit, and we're also going to spam all out attacks. Okay, cool. So,
橋の巣にしてやる
1, 2, 3. Alright, cool. And that's good. So, I don't really need to attack here, but I'll basic. It shouldn't be that much of a big deal.
降臨せよエリュテイヤペルソナデュオ
And then here I will wonder because it'll give me an all-out attack plus another weakness hit.
いただいていくすべてを奪い返す
If we could get a third all-out attack, that wouldn't be too bad either.
ペルソナこれでどうだ
お兄様準備できました本気でやっちゃいますよ
Another shield.
始めるよ感謝す眠れです
We don't have any gun left.
出番だ
So now I will smash it because we do have to think about actions.
君は何様だよ行くぜペルソナ
I want to heal, but I want to try to crit fish. Losing someone is also gonna cost me 500,000 points, so it's not really worth it.
降臨せよエリュテイヤ
You know what? Let's try it here. No such luck.
受けてみろ
わしが追い込まれている
Okay,
アンドラン
definitely need to heal.
料理してやるよペルソナ
君に感謝だ準備万端ですねロブロイ己の責務を果たせ撃つ
And
回避されてます落ち着いて
unlucky.
エリュテイヤペルソナデュオまずい大丈夫ですか
Put up the big shield here.
本気でやっちゃいますよおいで眠れて
ペルソナこれでどうだ
That's one more weak hit. Looks like we're gonna end with about 13 actions as well here. But we don't have access to the crit here.
行くぜ
Gotta make sure we kill.
羽ばたけローブロイわしのペルソナここで終わるのか力を示せエリュ封印解除ペルソナデュオ一気に決めましょう
アンドラン俺ら
A
の
little
動き
bit of
なし
extra damage. We need this to kill here.
これでどうだ
Yikes.
出番だマンドラン行くぜペルソナ
This is worse than our last round so far. Yeah, we're like 100,000. So how do we do better on this side? Crit fish. Okay. So we don't want Wonder to do more damage, we just want to crit fish. Okay, well, here's one. That. And see if we can get the crit there. No big deal if we don't. Those on it. This into an all-out attack, into another weakness hit. I don't want to do much here. Just punch. Oh, we crit. Oh, yikes. I probably should have just guarded. And a crit there. Okay. Two ally actions. Yeah, there's no way we make it. We need to get to 800,000 before it ends. That's the problem. Because I can kill, but I get to 1.6 million. Not hitting him doesn't help us much. Could just be a matter of I have to get a second Psy and Curse attackers. Let's try this again though. Now that we leveled up some people. Wind. Wind. I don't actually want Lufo here. Lufo keeps dying. I think I want Puppet here. Shoot him there. Possibly Lufo. Have the wind, so we're just... I might actually use this Marakunda. Sai here. I don't have a nuclear attacker, but I have 2 nuclear attackers on the team, so.
こちらに有利な状況です。
Let's see what we can do here.
超なエポよ。意を示せゾロ。
Windswept.
君に感謝だ。
終わらせよう。レウコテア。
Saber Surge. Put the Justice Barrier here. He's more fragile than Wonder, and also he's gonna do more damage than Wonder. We're gonna get the knockdown. Then I'm not actually going. I'm going to pass, but I'm not going to pass there. I'm going to actually pass here. I'm gonna really focus the one down. And right there.
我が輩がお前らを支えている。トリマトリック言っとく。
You're gonna have Windswept on them. So.
退屈なんだけど。ぶち上げたいな。
I'm gonna really focus this one down. And that allows him to baton pass to himself on that one. Oops. That was not the right skill. I'm gonna knock down an all-out attack here. Okay. Okay. Get so many attacks. No. I can't use skills, so... Crit there. Saber Surge right there. Almost. Not being able to heal is going to be a problem. I'm actually going to guard. Pray he survives. I'm going to spam gun until this one dies, and then try to crit this one. Only one attacker gives me way better odds of surviving. So I could hit her with the bus, but I don't need to. Well, we'll cause a heal, so maybe it would be reckless. Yeah, it's probably worth. Again, I'm just gonna guard. You could also use a skill on myself. Yeah, I am, I think, going to hit her with the bus. But it doesn't automatically get to follow up. It's problematic.
行くよ。パーフェクト回避。ベリーグー。ゾロ。
Let's knock her down.
君に感謝だ。我が輩がお前らを支え
Get
てい
an
る。
all-out attack.
我らの恐ろしさを
And
味わ
then finish her off with a Saber Surge, hopefully.
メウコテア進撃ですペルソナデュオ
Not quite. I'm still scared of dying here. I could put the shield on himself, but I don't want to do that either.
ペルソナこれでどうだ
Either we can't.
鬼ピンチ状態異常になってるしノリノリでいっちゃおう
Wasting a lot of actions here, but
ぶち上げたいな
Whirlwind.
君に感謝だいけるよ
There's a chance this doesn't kill, and then I can Saber Surge after me.
敵を貫く
Yeah, I killed. So as long as we do this without dying in within 17 actions,
負けるぞ
we're good.
マンドラン料理してやるよペルソナおいでアンペロスペルソナデュ
I really want to blitz her down, but I just can't because I don't have the snipe. Oh, there's a chance I could have actually.
オこれでどうだ
Revolution.
速攻でやりましょうかけろヨハンナここはペルソナ
Boom.
読みやすいどうですかどうですか
Too bad. Wonder is not a terrible one to put asleep right at the moment. Because I'm not going for the selling one yet. So if we get this 1.5 million, we're good.
風負けるぞマンドラン
I'm just gonna smash this one.
かますよアンペロ
Gonna diving ray this
ペル
one.
ソナデュ
お楽しみはこれからです
Going to highlight this one to kill it.
これで決めるフルスロットル
Then pass to herself. Extra damage here. Okay, we're at a point where we just want to kill. Which is a point that we would like to be in. 'Cause if that 2.7 is for the 3 stars, then this 1.5 will get us there. So, that was weird.
出番だマンドラン行くぜ
We're just going for the kill here.
かますよアンやれよペルソナデュオ
えげつないの入りましたね本気でやっちゃいますよ始めるよ
助かる
ネメリテス
ペルソナ
Uh,
ティターニア項目点多く
yeah, you know what? I'll go for a little bit more score just in case. But
ヨハンナここ
ooh, we might not kill him. We're out of the super mode here. Yeah.
行きますよ
Yeah, went for the score, I guess. Yeah, she's done. There we go. Okay, that one wasn't so bad, I suppose, there. And so that was stage 22. 21 I'm still a little stuck on. I think it's just I need a second attacker on one of the sides. I think it's as simple as that, really. Psy bless Psy. So here is a problem. I have one Psy attacker. He's probably really good on this side. I wonder. because it's an AoE side attack. But my wonder cannot get an all-out attack here unless we just kind of nuke this guy. Or this guy. I mean, I have a blessed attacker and a side attacker. So if we try to nuke this guy... I mean, we do have Makoto. There might be a world where we nuke we nuke one of them. Yeah, you know what? Let's give it a shot. Well, thanks for watching, YouTube. I'll be back in the next one with an attempt on 23. Alright. Yeah, let's keep going with this. I'm gonna start another recording just for this one as like a separate episode. Hi, welcome back, YouTube. It's Flash is my friend again. Here we're gonna try to tackle Technician 23 and get 3 stars. It's gonna be a little challenging for me, but I think I might have a strategy. So on this side, we're going to bring our Sai, but up here, I want to bring the nuke team. My strategy here is we're going to try to work on the blessed side of things. And we're going to try to nuke the Sai weak enemy out of existence, so we can still get all-out attacks. And so, technically, I do have a blessed attacker here. Shanasik also has blessed moves, but this one will have a blessed attack highlight, so there's a world where I might want to get a better one, but he's also got Auto Mataru and Auto Maruku, so he'll boost defense and offense if he's in the lead, so we can take him off and use him on the other side. And just throw Norn here. I always have Norn on the Makoto team usually. On this side, we need Sai. And because he's available, we'll take him, give our crit boost here, then go for Sai attacks, and possibly like a Marakunda, because there are a lot of enemies here. As for the teams here, I think I want to keep Shun here. Go for a defensive sync. Because then I can smash hit the thing to try to hit him. Leon would also help, but I think here we're trying to support Wonder as best we can. Windswept will defense down one enemy at least. There could be a world. Alright, go double healer again. Or more damage. Could just run a healer on the other side. Hope Makoto is enough to nuke the elephant. I think that's probably the play, to be honest. This is an attack boost as well, so it's not too bad. And we'll keep the offensive Navi here. I need the power more. I'm gonna need help on this side with damage, so go with something like that. This is a Sai weak one, so this is who we're nuking.
アンペロスペルソナデュオ舞うぞロブロイわしのペルソナペルソナ受けてみろ
Koga.
速攻でやりましょう行くわよヨハンナここはペルソナ
Okay, should be able to two-shot that.
若造がお兄様いつでも行けます本気でやっちゃいますよ始めるよ
Because I'm so confident that Makoto will kill that, I'm going to start dive bombing this one, diving.
舞うぞロブロイ
Healing satellite here.
ペルソナ準備万端ですね
I'm gonna use Wonder's highlight for the extra bless attack. So I will.
いただいていく全てを奪い返す
Now though, if I get the knockdown, we're not gonna get an all-out attack because they didn't kill the other one yet. So
リターニア
there's actually a world where instead of going for the knockdown, yeah, we'll do a little bit of weakness damage before this dies.
えげつないの入りましたねかけろヨハンナここはペルソナ
You know, doesn't like fire. Probably because she's so flammable from all the alcohol.
私はまだそこまで追いつかますよ
Bullseye bomber.
ペルソナデュオ舞うぞロブロイ
Let's not let Vino die there. We need 4.1 million. We're gonna get 230 if we succeed here. So we really need... or 2.3 million, sorry. So we only need 1.8 mil. Okay.
ペルソナ見たら
And let's go for a knockdown
さすが
into an all-out attack.
こっちの準備完了しました本気でやっちゃいますよ
Another little mermaid song.
感謝するネメリテス
And I don't want to do too much damage.
準備万端ですね大丈夫ですか
Just go for an attack boost here.
ロブロイ己の責務を果たせ
And let's go efficient.
えげつないの入りま
And
したね
that's one.
若造が撃つ回避されてます落ち着いて
ペルソナこれでどうだ
Yeah, I mean, she can use a gun.
この程度
Would you stop burning beam?
話にならん私はまだそこまで追いちゃいないよ
Go for the big shield and the damage boost.
おいでネメリテスおいでアンペロス
I don't want to put too much damage, but we still gotta win with these
アン
actions.
ペロス
We're not even close to 1.8 million.
ペルソナデュオまずい大丈夫ですかロブロイ来るのだペルソナ
Heal up.
一気に決めましょ
And
ペルソナ
I don't think I want to highlight because it's just gonna kill him. And I don't want to crash out. I get one more attack with Wonder, but is that worth 3 actions? Maybe I do. I'll just crash out. Or actually, we'll finish it here. I don't know how we're gonna get up to 1.8 million on the other side. We're starting at not even half that. I have a terrible score here. So this one, if I'm right, one of them is not weak to anything. Him. Everyone else is weak to Sai. So we need to crit that one. Also, there are a lot of enemies and I don't want to die, so we'll start with a nice defense. Justice Barrier on Wonder, since these are deeps. And Over Spirit lives. That will allow me to go for a weakness hit there. A little too many attacks. Let's leave Morgana alone. Yeah. All these electric attacks, I think Morgana's the wrong healer on this side. But they also have wind attacks. So it's like... Let's see. These have electric. This has wind, but it's not... And this has AoE electric. This has AoE wind. So this will take out Luful, but it won't be everybody. So let's just do a simple retreat here. And I just want to swap Morgana and Luful. And oops, I'll put Luful on this side. The other thing I want to do is I want to swap Navigators. So there's just way more attacks on this side. So. I know Vino kept getting nuked, so I'll have to see. I'll have to just hope she doesn't die. So we'll throw a windswept there. Diving Ray there. And we'll start working that guy. Thermonuclear fury. We're gonna have elements galore, so. Start stacking them over here. Forgetfulness is really lucky for us.
準備バッチリ。かっこいいとこ見せちゃって。
いただいていく。すべてを奪い返す。
Oh, well, that thing's...
ティターニア。
Let's go ahead and finish him with the side attack.
いただいていく。
And see if we can't get a crit. Just with a normal basic, I think. Okay. That allows him to start getting his shield back now, so we can start trying to tear it down. Try to crit there, nope. I think I'm just trying to crit fish here for another all-out attack. Okay, perfect. I think we're doing this in less actions too, but also less score, so there's that. I think we'll kill here. I'm just not gonna highlight. Yeah, I don't want to kill. So guard there. I want to get a knockdown to an all-out attack and then kill. Well, the off chance this doesn't kill, I can do Kokukoru. Okay. I am worried about survival, so I'm not gonna gun until I icy defense. He's already burned. I'm trying to kill the other ones with Sai, so yeah, there's a crit there. Don't want to buff myself. Just do this. One more ourself to break that. And seeing if we can live, and so I can crits. Okay, we need to. Living might not be so easy. Okay. Put up the barrier. I'm going to try to crit fish on the one with no weakness. Okay. I need a knockdown though, so. Okay. And then just get some extra damage on it. Don't need to use wonders here, so I am actually going to use loopholes. And we'll just
のペルソナ
Allfire there. Starfire RT.
降臨せよエリュテイ
Ultimate
ヤ
booster.
封印解除ペルソナデュオ
And
これでど
that's
うだ
one all-out attack.
敵がダウンした
I survive another round of attacks.
やろう出番だマンドラン
Yeah, we're not gonna get a knockdown this turn, so we'll
料理
ice
してやるよ
defense.
ベルトロ
感謝するお兄様準備できました
Another shield.
始めるよ
助かる
ネメリテス
Gotta ban this bot real quick. Sorry about that. I had a bot in my chat. I'm also streaming live for any people watching this video. I stream on Twitch and YouTube. Usually around 6 to 9 Pacific time during the week.
舞うぞロブロイ
We don't need healing. Already used our gun.
抵抗あり
Basic here.
エリュテイヤペルソナ
Justice barrier.
一気に決めましょ
いただいていく
Go for this.
すべてを奪い返す
One more
これでどうだ
to self. But I don't want to get the knockdown here, is the problem. Because we're not going to get the all-out attack. And then we're going to reset his barrier.
ペルソナすると項目点大国主
So I think this might be a good time
これでどうだ
to Marakunda.
そうか
うやるまだまだ
どこ狙ってる
And we're going fishing again.
ないの入りましたね
We need that knockdown to happen. I just want extra damage on that. Wonder probably does
これでどう
more.
だ
42. Not bad.
ロブロイ
Don't really need healing. So I'll put another burn on him.
お兄様準備できました
Go for the big shield here.
おいでネメリテスエリュテイヤ封印解除ペルソナデュオ
Let's one boost here.
項目点大
And
国主
let's go for another all-out attack here.
敵がダウンした
Even with the 9 ally actions might be a problem too, because we still need another 800,000 points.
やろう
Okay.
まずい大丈夫ですか
Sheen.
マンドラン
I think we're just gonna try to
料
brute
理してや
force
る
kill
よ
that other guy now.
君に感謝だ
The one with no
準備
weakness.
万端ですね
マンドラン俺ら
Okay, we did it. Put the bird here. And 6 ally actions. 5, 4. Are we gonna be able to get to Wonder a second time? I think so. Okay, to win sucks. Yeah, I think we want to get a baton pass here somewhere, so just go for it. We need to clear it here, so. I don't have any heals. Get more friendship stacks. I have 2 stacks. Yeah. Or the attack up. And let's hope we kill and get 600,000 points somehow. $500,000 short. Huh. What could we have done differently there? I think it's that front half we're really lacking on. We got a lot of points in the back half. Guess we're just lacking on hitting both weaknesses. These blessed side curse things are rough for me. Go ahead and end the video there in the failed attempt. But yeah, I streamed a little bit earlier because I had some extra time, I think. I think I might call it here as well. I think we made some decent progress, and I'm excited to try out a couple more later. I also have the dual element ones to Velvet Trials to do. These, especially this one because I have Makoto. So she can like brute force through the ice ones. Pretty fine. But it's hard to get the score, you know. I think here's the thing. I do have an ice attacker. So like for those mixed ones, like, and same with Kurt, I have an attacker. Well, not necessarily an attacker, but I have a character for ice, you know. I got a character for lightning. And I do have characters for Cyan Plus. I'm not sure if she has an actual attack. Okay, she does. So I am limited on resources, but once I build my roster, which will be easier because I'm not polling very often. Like I said, the only character I polled is Makoto. A1 though. and like I want Cord, who's like in a couple patches, and I want Futaba, who's a little bit after that. Like, I'm only gonna be pulling every so often. I would like Summer Closer, but I think I'm gonna have to skip her. Although, getting her means I don't have to build her. Not that I don't want to build her, but I mean, like, in terms of resources, like getting another character means I have to spend more resources. But if I get another blessed DPS, I don't have to build this other blessed character just yet. So there's that. But I think in time I'll catch up. The real hurdle is going to be these Revelations cards, but honestly, that's not even a super high priority in this mode because you don't want to be too strong. Because if you one-shot the enemy, you don't get any points. So I think half of me wants to be like, oh, well, I can just wait to do a lot of this once Wonder's level 70 and I can level up the team to 80. Ignoring the fact that I don't even have the resources to get everyone to 70, let alone everyone to 80. Once they get too strong, like, if they're just one-shotting enemies, I'm also not going to get points, so. But honestly, I'm really enjoying the Velvet Trials where Wonder's allowed to do damage because I can get a little more creative there, you know. And we inflicted spiritual elements 10 times, so. Also, we're really getting close to that psychokinesis one as well. I also thought it could be fun to do a little bit of achievement hunting. Like, I can't do everything, just because, like, unlock all of Luful's story content. I'm maxed out in story content. Like, I can't up Luful's Confidant anymore. Unlock all of Mutaha's story content. I would need to get my proficiency really high. Like, I'm just bottlenecked on activity points. But there's some stuff I can do. Like, can do these craft some infiltration tools. Again, it's a little bit bottlenecked by activity points because you need cash to buy the materials. You need yen. But, I mean, it's not too bad. I can, like, do part-time jobs. And then, yeah, crafting all this stuff at the workbench, cooking. It's basically all just takes money and recipes, but it doesn't say cook, 100 different dishes. So it's just a matter, I'm a little bottlenecked on activity points, but this one, I could just get this one going in a, like, back and forth in a circle or in a straight line or something, but I feel like I'm just going to get this naturally anyways. If anyone knows about this one, let me know, because I tried to look it up, and I don't know if there are 6 treasure demons, and I don't know where I missed it, because I've been through everything. These ones I can go back and get. It's really annoying. I've been searching. I searched, like, floor by floor. I'm, like, about halfway through the first palace. I already 100%ed it, now I gotta go find things to smash. And then I gotta do even more. I gotta do, like, 130 of them here, so... Or 110 of them here, 111. I only have 22 left in here, which makes them harder to find. But I mean, we're already kind of working on these Velvet Trials ones. So yeah, I think I'll have a little bit more content for Persona 5, and I also play other games too, so I can always boot up Girls Frontline 2 Exilium on the computer. And on console, I have the Hoyo, not all the Hoyo games, just, Zenless, Zone Zero, Honkai Star Rail, Genshin Impact. And then, I've recently started Wuthering Waves again, so I can always, I have a lot of content. I've recently started them all again, but I caught up in Star Rail. I just did I did a little bit of grinding on stream before my power went out earlier from the storm. Just got to grind out a little bit more Divergent Universe. But in Wuthering Waves, I have a ton of stuff to do. I haven't played since 2.0. Or I haven't played since whenever Phoebe released. I pulled Phoebe. And then Zenless I have quite a bit still to do, and Genshin I have a ton to do. So I got a lot of stuff to do in those games. I've just been streaming. I've been really enjoying Persona 5, so that's why I'm streaming this. Also, streaming on the computer, I can simul-stream to YouTube and Twitch. Then on the console, I can only stream to Twitch, as far as I know, until I get like a setup other than just the built-in share feature. So, all right, well, have a good night, everyone. Thanks for stopping by.